Anyway, fascinating stuff.
Okay. I have one. Louisiana lawmakers propose prayer to stop the oil disaster. This is the one in the Gulf, the BP platform that exploded. This is from CNN. It says, while cleanup crews and technical teams continue to stop the crude gushing from the Gulf of Mexico, Louisiana lawmakers are proposing a different approach, prayer. State senators designated Sunday as a day for citizens to ask for God's help in dealing with the oil disaster. Thus far, efforts made by mortals seem to try to solve this crisis have been to no avail, said Senator Robert Adley in a statement released after last week's unanimous vote for a day of prayer. Unanimous. It is clearly time for a miracle for us. And I think this is really sort of silly. It seems almost like they're saying, hey, don't actually do anything physical to try to stop this. What we really need to do is cast a giant spell. And I think this is about as useless as a lot of people say, as trying to call Aquaman to stop this disaster. But just in case, I don't want to mock him. So Aquaman, if you are out there and you are listening, we are very sorry we've been fouling up your kingdom. So please, if you find it in your heart, call down some dolphins and clog this thing up. So again, sorry.
Well, one thing I want to mention about the prayer is well, we talked about earlier about God's will. Well, how do we know that that's, in the Christian mythology, how do we know that that's not God's will? How do we know that the
ocean isn't supposed to be, black and oily?
Yes, yeah. How do we know he's not punishing somebody for something? Maybe he's trying to tell Louisiana, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we need to look for direct connections between things that happen and what causes them. Instead of, it's like the same thing. We don't talk about, sin as a direct cause of illness anymore. We know about viruses and bacteria. We're not simply saying, oh, that person's clearly sinful because they got,
Well, demons. It used to be demons.
Demons, yes.
People used to think that it was demons inside them and that they had to be cast out.
Yes, and we know now clearly that isn't true. Antibiotics will cast those demons out.
Right.
And
it's a mini exorcism in a bottle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you have to take the whole dose so they come back stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like penicillin.
Yes. So anyway, I got a story for you. This one comes out of Memphis, Tennessee. This is regarding a softball team with a gay coach that can't play in the church league. It goes like this. A woman's softball coach in Memphis said her team was banned from a church league after learning she was gay. Jana Jacobson told the commercial appeal officials that the Bellevue Baptist Church told her that she had a deviant lifestyle and her team would not be allowed to compete. Jacobson said her team was made up of straight and gay players. They were looking for more games to play when she discovered the church league. She registered, paid the entry fee, attended an organizational meeting, and later a church official called her seeking another meeting. At that one, the officials questioned whether she was gay. When she said she was, they told her team could not play.
I don't understand. I mean, I understand that homophobia is written directly into the Bible, but I just don't understand the rationale behind it. I don't understand what possible reason somebody else being attracted to the same sex could possibly harm anybody. I just don't see it. And I don't think you can come to that conclusion without religion. I don't think there is a rational secular reason that you could come up for discriminating against gay people. Have you ever heard one?
Softball doesn't make women gay.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
But